What's up, guys? What's up? So, I'm here to do the daily read for June 14th. How has this new moon in Gemini been treating y'all? Tell me about it below. What's the energies around this Mercury in Cancer transit? Has y'all intuition been popping like mine have? I think we are going to start with the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio today. Two cards. We're going to do 2 cards today and clarify them and see what's going on with the energies. We're going to start with Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Let's see what's going on. Cancer, June 14th. Cancer is thinking about turning down an offer of love. There could be a Scorpio person that's involved, or just basically another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio like yourself. But I feel like, you know, any opportunities for love, any new opportunities for a job, any new top opportunities that's coming your way, I feel like you turning them down today. You ain't, you know, really feeling them. You ain't trying to deal with them. You want them to come to an end. You know, you don't want to be bothered. That's what I'm saying. You really ain't trying to hear none of that. I feel like this offer has something to do with love. And it may be a situation where you kind of turned it down in the past too. And it's coming back around and you still turning it down. You just really want the situation to be over, because I feel like there were many competitors that you had to, you know, deal with, and you just don't want to do that. And it may have been a lot of just bickering and arguing in the situation, and you don't want to deal with that. It's just like a lot of inner conflict, and you know, you don't want to deal with none of that stuff. You ain't got time to be dealing with no inner conflict. So I feel like, yeah, you let some things go because you don't really have time, and I don't blame you at all in no type of way. Don't let nobody make you feel guilty for turning down things that you don't want to deal with. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces feel like somebody is not meeting them halfway. I feel that it's a lot of inner conflict within your mind and the actions that you're making. Like, you don't really know if you should move to do certain things, or should you not move to do certain things on a practical level, especially if you're dealing with an earth sign or a fire sign. You just feel like, you know, this person is not coming with their part of the deal. You like, you know, I'm giving and giving and giving. This person is not really giving back to you. So you like, I don't know. And there could be like even in how, like, just bickering and fighting over dumb shit, like other competitors that you have to deal with. But this is just a lot of inner conflict, because you know that the situation don't serve you no justice anymore, and I feel like you're ready to walk away from this situation. You know, there could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra that you're dealing with that's just not meeting you halfway. I just feel like if it is not a air sign, it's like you standing in your truth. You wanting truth about why someone ain't meeting you halfway, and you just like, I'm not finna be dealing with this. I'm finna purposely pour out the cup of love, because I don't have time for the inner conflict at all in no type of way. There's probably a Gemini that you haven't made a decision about. Someone that you're wanting to make a decision about, but you really haven't made the decision, Pisces, on whether or not you want to move forward in this situation, because there's just too much inner conflict, too much bickering, too much fighting, and you just like ready to move past it. Don't have time, don't care. So it looks like Cancer and Pisces is throwing things away today. Not really having time for it anymore. And hey, that's cool, you know. That is so cool. That's the best thing for you to do. So yeah. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Healing is on the table for you guys today. I feel like, you know, you kind of waiting around on something to come in, but you're not really seeing, you know, the fruits of your labor. You're not really seeing your ships coming in. You want to heal something, possibly with an Aquarius individual or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but you don't really see it coming too tough. This Aquarius person or this person with this healing energy could also be someone that's in the public eye that you are waiting to try to heal something with, but you know, it's not really coming towards you the way you would like for it to come towards you. So with this healing energy, with this thing, I think you're going to decide to just move forward, move away from this situation, and kind of, you know, clear your mind of this energy. And since your ship's not really coming in, I feel like, Scorpio, you kind of like got over the spilled cups, you know. You realizing that there's other things, other people out there. You ain't really got to be holding on to this no more. And so that's good. You know, if somebody not meeting you halfway, if somebody not giving you what it is that you want, move forward in the situation. Don't sit up and wait on somebody that don't know what they want to do, or they do know what they want to do, but it just might not be with you. So move forward on that situation, you know. So it looks like the water signs are moving forward today. Not sitting up waiting on people to decide what it is that they want. That's a good thing, you know. Let's see what's going on with the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, holding on to your coin, holding on to your thoughts, holding on to your feelings. I feel like, yeah, it's probably money. I feel like there's some money that's coming in. You feel real abundant right now, but you holding on to it. You ain't trying to share at all. I just had an Aries tell me last night that they got a lot of money. What you telling me for? Because I just might rob you. It's like, nah. But, yeah, it's like you're holding on to your cash so tight, Aries, because I feel like you think that you're going to lose it. Like, it's going to, you know, fall away just as quickly as it came. I feel like, if this is a love situation, you holding back immensely from this person that you feel like it does not, you know, they may be having a lack of money. But I feel like, you know, it's a situation where it can be a good situation. The Two of Cups is here. This could be a new job that's coming in that's going to pay really well. But it also could be an abundant relationship that's going to bring in, you know, family structure, family life, that whole situation. But it's just like, I think you holding back, Aries, because you're not sure. And you could be dealing with earth sign energy, Taurus energy. It's just like you're really holding back. You ain't really moving nowhere, doing that, and you kind of stuck and stubborn in your ways. So, you know, what's new? What's new? Let's see what's going on with our Leo individuals. You about ready to stop fighting for something. You about ready to move forward. If you're dealing with somebody with fire in their chart, you are like giving up on a situation. You may be moving forward with a Cancer individual, but maybe this Cancer individual is a little bit stubborn. They don't know whether or not they want to move forward with you. But I feel like, you know, if this is just a Cancer person with fire in their chart, it's like you moving forward on that. You giving up on the situation. You ain't really trying to wait no more. There may be a third party situation. This could be a work situation that you're dealing with. But I really feel like if there's a fire sign that you're dealing with that is in your work arena, you may be deciding to like give up on that, let go of that, and move forward with the Cancer individual that's in your life, because you do have the Ace of Wands clarifying this Cancer. So maybe you deciding that I'm going to drop the fire sign and I'm going to go forward with the Cancer. So that's good, you know. Leos, y'all have choices. Y'all have choices. Make the right ones. So Sagittarius, what's going on with my good old Saggies for June 14th? Fortune, 5 of Pentacles. So, karma may be coming upon you. Karma may be coming upon you today. You may lose a job today. Or there could be a sense of loss in some practical means. So, you know, karma is balancing itself out. Whatever you have done in the past will come to you in the future. So, you know, always understand karma. Understand it and weep. I feel like there's a little bit of stagnancy that's been going on. You can't really move forward the way that you want into. But I just feel like it's a karmic lesson that you must learn. And there's a loss that maybe at one time you was kind of like hung up about it. It had you at aloof. You're no longer hung up about this situation. I feel like you are beginning to move forward in this situation. It is what it is. The karma has, you know, came at you. So say you in a situation where you was juggling some people. You got found out. You may have got left by both parties. And so now you're having to move on. Where you was kind of like stuck mentally. You didn't know what was going on, how it was going to move or shape. You're understanding now that maybe karma came in and played her part in a situation. And, you know, you got to move on. And you're deciding to go ahead and move on from that situation. So let's go to our earth signs. Air signs are going to be last since y'all were first yesterday. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. Capricorn, getting over a loss on the emotional level. You realize that there are 2 functioning cups. You can go find new love. I feel like you're deciding to wait for your ships to come in. You know, you could be fast-tracked by Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo that is coming in fastly to pursue you. You know, but I just feel like where you was hurting at one moment. You was kind of like hurt over a decision that someone made. You're getting over it. You finally letting the emotional situation clear its head. And you just waiting for that new love to come in. You waiting on your ships to come in. I feel like you tried to resurrect something. It didn't really work out. And so, like, you know, you just like, okay, it didn't work out for me. It wasn't meant for me, especially if you was dealing with a Scorpio. And so now I feel like you just waiting for your ships to come in. And you like, okay, I ain't got to be sitting up here wondering and wishing and praying and trying to figure out what's going on. I understand what's going on. So now I'm just going to wait for love to come in the way I needed to come in. And that's what you're doing. Like, you know, you're no longer going to sit up and be wondering, is things going to change for me? Or are they not going to change for me, you know? So, Taurus energy. What's going on with Taurus energy today? New opportunities, Taurus. There's a new practical offer coming in love or money. I feel like you are ready for this situation to come in. You may have been in denial about it in the past, but it's like now it looks like you may be opening up to it with an open mind and open heart. You ready for this new thing to come in. So that's good, Taurus. That is so good. I do feel like with this new offer, it comes up after you have experienced the loss. You've gotten over on an emotional level, so it's like, okay, Spirit ready to level you up into a new situation. I feel like you was like in denial about how passionate you was about this new offer, but you may be coming out of that situation. You may be coming out of that situation. You maybe thought that it was going to be a burden. It was going to be a lot of different trials and tribulations, but you may be seeing now that it could work for you. But I feel like it's still like a situation that you really not moving forward on so fast. You still kind of like in thinking mode, even though you may have been in denial about what the situation was. And I'm seeing, you know, earth energy, air energy, fire energy, all the energies really, a Cancer to be in particular. But it's just like you was in denial at one time about this energy that was coming towards you. But it looks like, you know, you may be clearing the air on that. You may not be, you know, in such denial with this situation anymore. And that's good. That's good. That's really, really good. So, kudos to Taurus getting that new energy coming in after a loss, after emotional loss. You ready for something new. That's so good. Let's see what's going on for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the day of June 14th. What's going on? Virgos is waiting on communication that's not coming in. I feel like either somebody trying to communicate with you and you got your guard up, or you're trying to communicate with someone, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they are not communicating with you, you know. So there's maybe some harsh communication over the internet that you may be experiencing with this person, but I feel like whatever the communication is causing you to have your guard up and not really express yourself the way that you need to express yourself. This communication could be about, you know, starting a family, starting something, but the, you know, either you're not getting the communication that you want, or it's just harsh what someone is telling you that they want. I feel that you are on guard because you're showing up in your own reading. You're trying to get the enlightenment that you need about this situation before you make a situation. So it's like, you like, back, give me 50 feet until I figure out what's going on in my mind, so that I won't feel like you're coaxing me to do something, you know. But I feel like someone is trying to meet you halfway, but maybe because in the past they really didn't do what they were supposed to do. It's just like you looking like I don't know yet, let me figure this out before I give you a definite answer, which is the right thing to do. Don't move on nothing that your spirit don't tell you to. If your spirit tells you to hold off on that, hold off. So now, last but not least, air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Let's see what's going on with that situation. What's going on with Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra for June 14th. Aquarius, King of Pentacles is showing up here. So either your finances is doing really, really well right now, or you're dealing with an earth sign who's doing really well in finances. If you're dealing with the Taurus energy specifically, I feel like, you know, this person or either you may not be feeling too hot about the situation, even though finances is good. Someone really not expressing the love or even really caring about this situation the way that they should be. You know, that's just so weird that y'all do stuff like that. I feel like this person is wanting to move forward with you, or you're wanting to move forward with this person, but there's no movement right now. There could be a heartbreak because maybe someone was, you know, with child, someone was trying to have a baby and maybe they lost the baby. Something's going on with that. There was maybe a third party situation that could have involved a Cancer or a earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Taurus to be in particular, or maybe even an Aries. But there's really no movement for it because of a third party situation or a very heartbreaking situation, you know. So good luck with that, Aquarius. So let's see what's going on with Gemini for June 14th. What's going on in the lives of them twins? Come on now. These cards do not want to go in there. I guess these is the things Spirit want me to tell y'all, but let me look at it first. Okay, just for reference, I'm going to tell you that there are some things that's being illuminated. There's an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo that may not have your best interest at heart. You know, you may be very emotionally happy over this situation, kind of standing in your truth, wanting to know the truth about what's going on, feeling like there is a new beginning at hand that can be had. But I feel like somebody's going to drop a ball on the situation when it comes down to juggling, and there may be a pregnancy. So them cards wanted to fall out. They didn't want to go in, and so I felt like led for Spirit to tell you. But you know, we're gonna pull some cards on the table because that might not be everybody's situation at this time. Walking away from something on emotional level. I feel like there's a lot of barriers, a lot of, you know, issues, just a lot of obstacles that you was facing in this situation. So I feel like some of you guys are deciding to just, you know, walk away in the middle of the night, leave all the cups there, go on your own journey. I feel like with this walking away, you're walking away because there was something that was very, very it's just unreal and unjust with this situation. I feel like, you know, if there was a Libra involved, they kind of did you dirty. They kind of did what they wanted to do. I feel like there is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that's very pissed over some drama that may be going on under the surface, you know, but either this person walking away from you or you're walking away from this person because it's too much to bear. It's too much, too many issues, too many problems. I feel like that something has happened very, very, like, sudden, you know, and Scorpio could be involved in this situation too. And so it's like things are falling apart, and people have made decisions today and they're sticking with them. Ain't no holding back, ain't no taking nothing back. It is what it is, you know, but you'll get over this, Gemini. Y'all always bounce back. Y'all always bounce back from whatever it is that is going on. These are general readings. If they do not resonate with you, come back tomorrow. I have something else for you. The energies are general, though. Last but not least, what's going on with my Libras? Libras for June 14th. Golly, it's probably seem like a lot going on with Libras, too. Y'all cards don't want to cut. Let's see. Okay, Libras, y'all getting impatient in the situation. I feel like there's some secrets that maybe you holding or someone else is holding. There could be a Sagittarius involved in this situation. Maybe you're impatient because there's a love offer that you're waiting to come in, and it's really not coming in the way that you want it to come in right now. And this is very secretive that you keep it to yourself. You're not really, you know, expressing this towards nobody or telling nobody about this situation. There also could maybe be a Leo that's attached. You're just really trying to have the strength to wait on a situation to, like, come to a head. I feel like with this impatience, there's a lot of confusion around this situation because you don't know what is going on with this person. It also could be this person towards you feeling impatient, very, very confused because there are some secrets that are being kept, you know, and maybe someone in the situation is trying to avoid a ending from coming, you know, trying to rectify a situation, and maybe they're doing it secretly. They not telling you that they doing this, but it's a lack of appreciation, a lack of attention, a lack of success in a situation, Libra, because I feel like there are some secrets that somebody is trying to keep from you or you're trying to keep from somebody. You know, you could be planning on secretly, you know, reconciling with somebody from your past. I do see that you do have your foot in, one foot in, one foot out of the situation, or this is what's going on with you. So, you know, be careful with that. I just don't understand this. Why be selfish if you know that you don't want to be with somebody, but you still hold on to them waiting for something else? That's selfish. If you know that you don't want to be with someone, just leave them alone. Why break their hearts? You know what I'm saying? That's selfish. I just feel like a lot of you guys have a lot of emotional issues. You do not know how to be alone. So it's like, I'm going to leave one relationship and I'm going to go right into the next without even dealing with your problems. This is the thing that I'm telling you. If you do not rest and rejuvenate from each relationship, you're just going to keep carrying problems back and forth into the next situation. Your issues are never going to be healed. You're going to find yourself 5 years later dealing with these same problems you was dealing with the last person, when you just could have solved your own issues to your own self so that you could see clearly and look in the mirror at yourselves. But Libras, most of the time, is very indecisive, will have 2 or 3 people, you know, that they chilling with. They just waiting on this one fool to fuck up and boom, they gone, you know. I seen these funny memes, well, these funny videos on Facebook today. I'm going to share them on my channel, my page, and if y'all are interested in going looking at them, they real funny. But yeah, live went well last night. I should be doing another one Saturday night around about 9-10 o'clock, so y'all be there. I'm answering all questions. It really went well last night. I enjoyed you guys. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, because I don't think I'm doing any videos tonight. But just be good and be happy. Don't let this Mercury Cancer transit get the best of you. You know, use your intuition at all times. Your intuition will be heightened during this time. So just use it, you know. If you're feeling a nudge to do something, do it. Don't second guess yourself. So if you want to get a personal reading, y'all can go over to ivycola.com. I put that video up on how to book because I noticed I get a lot of traffic, you know, and I got some of the cheapest prices on YouTube, and I don't know, maybe if y'all feel like, oh, she too cheap, she might not be good, but no, I mean, my prices was very well balanced last year, but I'm just at the point now where I'm going to school. I'm trying to do other things too besides just the tarot, so that I can bring more aspects into this relationship I'm trying to build with my business. And so yeah, I don't be really having a whole lot of time to be sitting up, getting so deep. So I just do little general phone readings for you, and because I got a lot of other things going on in my life as normal, but I just want everybody to be able to afford the experience. It's not even about the money. It's just really about building my business back, building my page back, and getting better with my craft at this point, because I've made a lot of money doing this. But this year, Spirit was like, focus more on building your brand than actually making the money. It'll be a time where I won't even be doing the personal readings for money, because I'm going to be so focused on the other aspects of my business. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Y'all have a good day. Bye.